Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. Today we have got a Sherp N 1200. This casting is by Matchbox and it's new for 2026. As you can see, it's a very interesting vehicle because it's not your usual road going vehicle, especially designed to go on rough terrains where other vehicles can't. I've seen one in real life and well, you will be amazed to see what it can do. So let's open this up. Looks like a nice casting. Let's see all the details. Now before we deep dive into it, let's have a quick look. And you can see it's different from anything you get from Matchbox. I think they did special new wheels for this one, and obviously the casting is new too. Let's start from the front. Obviously this huge vehicle is finished in yellow. And it's very interesting. You see those two small windows and this big windshield. And there's something like an opening part here. In real life, these vehicles have entry from the front instead of sides. That's what I've seen. So the front opens up to let you in. I think there are lights, but I don't see any just light on this one. So I'm definitely sure they have headlamps, but nothing is detailed on this casting. And if you look closely, you can see it's very different. Like even the interiors, I don't know how much you can see, but it looks very different. Now moving to the, I don't know if it's a passenger or driver side, moving to one of the sides. These wheels, as I said before, are definitely new. Haven't seen this on any other Matchbox, and they are huge and they look nice here. They actually look like what you see on the original vehicle. Paint, you can see the black is there on the yellow, and the Sherp names continues. You can see on the front and the side more details on the side, some marked running lamps, I would say these three, and there's also this black detail around the window which looks good. On the rear, so it might have one door from the rear too, I'm not sure, but you can see the position for tail lamps and the big glass. None of the painted details, but I still like the casting because it's very unique. It's not your everyday car, that's why. So on the other side looks almost identical. You don't see any major differences in detail. On the top, you can see there, I think that's for the, might be for the AC, and that is a hatch, like tanks if you wanna, come out of it, I would say. This is, if you look from the side, you can see there's literally no overhang on either side, and this is done purposely because these vehicles go on terrains where normal SUVs or off-road vehicles won't go, so they are very rough terrains, right? So they need good departure and approach angles. And this is how the base looks. Something very interesting, there's only one single rivet to hold this casting, and I think I like this. It's good. Matchbox is doing something very different other from cars and trucks. I wish I could see the interior better or show you the interior in a better picture, but that's what it is. It's black and the windows are very small, so there's not a lot of light that can get in, but you might be able to see some seats. So overall, well, it's a new casting, and even though there are a lot of details which are not present there, lights and stuff, but I'm happy with this. It's a new mainline casting. You can't expect, I will say, much more than this. Obviously Matchbox does good job with details now, so would love to see the headlamps and tail lamps, but even without that, it looks awesome. It's a good casting and I think you will love it, and if you ever get a chance to see one, you will actually appreciate this casting. Well, those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.